And there are those hands of Jim McMahon, the wide receiver. Jim, I guess being picked on the All-Madden team sort of tugs at your heart a little bit, doesn't it?
Well, it does. I've always respected John as a coach and now as a commentator. He's a lot of fun to listen to, and I would have loved to play with him.
I'll tell you, I think I've always said that if there was one guy that I've seen this year and the last couple of years that I could coach, it would be Jim McMahon. Yeah, I think a lot of times that we've just taken the fun out of the game, and of course Jim puts it back in. Now, 2 weeks ago you had the Adidas headband on, and last week you had the Roselle headband on. Today you have the Bear hat and new sunglasses on. What can we expect in the Super Bowl?
Well, I'd like to put this under my helmet. This is not, although it's going to be indoors, might be a little bit hot, but I really don't know what I'm going to wear. You know, I just, whatever happens that morning, and something, if I can think of something, maybe Hilgi will help me out, my center. He's got a lot of ideas.
You know, one thing I know that all this week, that you had an injury last week that you got, and you haven't practiced this week. How's that coming?
Well, I got a helmet last week when I slid feet first. I got a helmet back here in my left cheek, and it's pretty swollen and bruised, and it should be okay by when workouts start next Tuesday.
I thought when you went feet first, they weren't supposed to hit you.
That's what I thought. So that's the end of those slides.
Hey, what kind of game do you see in the Super Bowl, Jim? I mean, you've had a week now. I know you haven't practiced yet, but to watch that Patriot defense, you have played them once this year.
Well, they're very opportunistic on defense. That's why they're in the Super Bowl, because their last 3 ball games, they caused a lot of turnovers, and their offense was able to put the ball in the end zone. But they're a very aggressive group, and they get after you, and they play great football. We played them earlier in the year, and if it wasn't for our first touchdown drive, we would have had a long day against them.
Well, Jim, congratulations to you. Good luck. It's been a great year. Thanks a lot. Thanks for joining us. We'll check today's scoreboard for you, and Sports Sunday continues on CBS in just a moment.